Parish welcomes a new business to Veterans Memorial Boulevard. The Jefferson Parish Economic Development Commission celebrated the grand opening of the first Bambū franchise location in the state. Bambū serves chaya, a traditional Vietnamese pudding-like dessert. The business also serves Vietnamese coffees and other teas. It's located in the former mattress store in the Metairie shopping center between Houma Boulevard and Clearview Parkway.
Metairie's really booming, and we're excited to see anytime there's a new business, but this is a unique business, and so anything that brings new culture, new food options to Metairie, we're really excited to be out and support, so that's why we're here.
Bambū is open most days from noon until 8 p.m.